Hello Aries, my friends. Welcome to your weekly reading with me, Cindy. So we're going to look at your energy right now. What is your energy right now? And then we're going to see outside energy. It could be energy of you in the future. It could be some sort of energy that's outside of you right now, someone else or something else. We're going to find out. So we're going to start with Aries. Aries energy right now. What is Aries energy right now? Aries energy right now. What is Aries energy right now? What is Aries energy? Aries has no energy right now. Well, that's interesting. The peacock. I kind of get that's the Nine of Pentacles. Good for you. That's a very independent, self-reliant energy. Actually, like looking really good, feeling really good. All of your chakras are really actually not all, particularly your 7th chakra here. Your 7th chakra, I just get all these eyes too. I've counted, there's 9 eyes in this. So it feels very Nine of Pentacles for me, because the peacock is always strutting their stuff, looking really good. They got their own territory, things are going really well. But your 7th chakra is really lit up right now. You're really connected intuitively to the universe, to things going on around you. You have a very strong connection at this time with the universe and perhaps other people. You may be experiencing almost like a psychic connection with someone or even a group of people. There's an awful lot of eyes lit up there. So what is the energy outside of you? What is... That seems like a lot. Are we really going to do that? Oh, that's 3. I wanted to keep it simple. The hyena, the whale, and the scorpion. Wow, you have 2 fires between bookending a whale energy, a water energy. The energy outside of you, my gosh. There's more than one. 2 of them make me kind of nervous. The whale is a nice energy. I'm going to need more information about that. It's interesting that these are both fire, the hyena and the scorpion. The hyena is got some sort of secret. I'm really feeling like the hyena has some sort of secret. And then in this fire energy over here with the scorpion, they're at their limit. So maybe they're at a limit keeping a secret. And the whale is really deep. Deep emotional feelings. So as we've talked through this, there's deep emotional feelings sitting between a secret and kind of being at your wit's end about a secret. So maybe it is one person. Maybe somebody has some sort of deep emotional feelings to share, and it's like a secret and they don't want to keep it anymore. Does that make sense? That's kind of what I'm getting with that. Oh, the vulture. Well, that's good energy to have at the bottom. So the vulture is clearing things out from the past to have a new beginning start up that's healthy and feasible. Like it's going to go really, really well. The vulture is making sure those outside energies do not exist anymore, are not part of a new beginning that would like to happen for you. So now I'm going to go into the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Tarot deck. I have to tell you, this is my old deck that I haven't used in months, because I bought a deck specifically for the channel to give away. There's a video if you go find it, because I'm giving away a deck that I've been using on the channel. So I boxed that up and I'm not using it anymore. So I pulled out my old. This is my original. I like it. It's so weird. Like this feelings energetically about things. It's kind of like going into an antique store. I know I've met some people that are kind of, they have superstitions about things from antique stores, but I find I can sense. You can sense like something has good energy about it. I like that. Anyways, okay. But I'm feeling like that with my cards, so it's kind of sentimental. So the peacock, tell us more about this energy that Aries is in right now. The Daughter of Wands, the 5 of Swords, the peacock, the energy that Aries is in right now. They both look like little, what are you cutting out there? You're cutting something out. You're changing. You're doing like a little transformation here too, and into the Daughter of Pentacles. Okay, tell us about this energy over here. This is complicated. I don't know how many cards. I'm just going to see what comes out for this group. The hyena, the whale, and the scorpion. The hyena, the whale, and the scorpion. The hyena, the whale, and the scorpion. Look at that. We have the devil and the strength card so far. I'd like to get at least 3, but I'm sure there might be more with that many cards. But let's see the hyena, the whale, and the scorpion. Now we have the Father of Pentacles. The hyena, the whale, and the pentacles. Pentacles. I think I'm losing. I need a vacation. I think I do. It's coming. It's a few weeks away though. This energy here was feeling trapped. It's actually sort of gained its strength. Whoever, whatever this is. I feel like this hyena, some sort of like it's like having the, I feel like it's a secret. Like the hyena's got something to share here. You know, a lot of times I'll describe the hyena as being a little trickster, or as playing 2 sides of a table. It might be a little bit like that too. Wearing 2 hats in a situation, but there's some sort of secret here that the hyena has. And this secret makes it feel trapped. Makes it feel trapped, unable to move, where it wants to move. Its feet are on fire, right? With this devil card, its feet are on fire. But you can't. There's something here. There's a secret that can't be shared. Something. Making it feel trapped, unable to move. Creating like a heavy energy. And then we have the whale in the strength card. It's kind of like these deeper feelings and emotions. Perhaps they are not being shared, are bringing strength to whoever, whatever this is. It's been a test of strength, I'm hearing. It's been a test of strength. And then the scorpion with the Father of Pentacles. Like the Father of Pentacles is kind of like this work energy, this really getting it done, being very responsible. Maybe they can't share the secret because they have to be responsible, right? They can't share a secret here because they have to be responsible. But in the same breath, it's kind of put this person or this energy, it feels like a person. It's put them at this kind of like a breaking point. Like that's about it. That's all I can do. I can't do it anymore. Now you're doing something here. Look at this. You know, it's interesting. If you look at the Daughter of Wands, okay, kind of like the Page of Wands, and then the 5 of Swords, and then the Daughter of Pentacles. You know, it's interesting. It's like a transformation. Because look at this. I mean, when I'm reading these cards, it's the artwork that tells a lot of the story. Yes, there is, you know, information about what the tarot card specifically means. But look at how this Daughter of Wands, this Page of Wands, the image of this snake is sort of repeated in this image of the 5 of Swords, and it's been cut in half. It's like cutting out an element of energy that you are using or utilizing, cutting that out, and then coming into this Daughter of Pentacles energy, which is slower, a slower, more stable energy. It's kind of weird though, because Aries being a fire sign, but we all have to go in and out of different energies. We can't, you know, even a fire sign can't be fire sign all the time. You would burn out. See, but this is nice because there's a lot of darkness in the Daughter of Wands. And again, this is just monotone. This is like white and black. It's almost just gray. But there's a rainbow here with a pentacle above her, almost like an ace, like a new beginning. It's energy looks here, though. I'm going to clarify that. I'm going to clarify, yeah. What's at the bottom? Oh, the Two of Pentacles at the... Oh, that's interesting. Because it feels a little bit like balancing something in you. Bringing your energies into balance with the Two of Pentacles here. The butterfly, kind of symbolizing a new beginning. Wow, interesting. Wow, how did that all end up like that in that order? That's funny. Underneath the Two of Pentacles, wait till you see that. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Tower, the Lovers, and the Judgment card. And it's funny the way these are sitting, because the Judgment and the Lovers were right beside each other way back when I did Aquarius, and I've shuffled the deck a lot since then. Underneath this new beginning, this balance in a new beginning, is a Tower moment involving some sort of like a rebirth in partnership, a rebirth in a choice that you've made now, will make in the future, or have made in the past. Or a little bit of both, or all of them. You know what's funny? I feel like I can read this energy better than I can read Aries energy. Yours is interesting here. Whatever this Daughter of Wands into the Five of Swords and then the Daughter of Pentacles is like cutting something out. Let's look at this Five of Swords. What is specifically cut out with this Five of Swords? What is specifically cut out with the Five of Swords? It's rushing towards things here. Rushing towards new beginnings. It's like a slow, like I said though, right? Because this Daughter of Pentacles is much more balanced. It's slower. This is a slower moving energy. She's cutting, it's like cutting out your wand. Cutting out, look at that. It's a wand and a sword. And it's a wand and a sword. Cutting out that fast moving, because this is the Nine of Pentacles. And you're taking on the Daughter of Pentacles energy. Tell us more about this Daughter of Pentacles energy. The Daughter of Pentacles energy for Aries. Wow. The Ten of Wands, the Hermit and the Moon. The Ten of Wands, the Hermit and the Moon. Give me a second because I don't know what order these are supposed to sit in. I'm just going to let the cards speak to me. I see some sort of unknown energy here watching you carry a burden. That's what I see. I see some sort of unknown energy here watching you carry a burden. That's the message that I get with that card, with the Daughter of Pentacles. Some sort of unknown outside energy watching you carry a burden. What is the burden? What is the burden that Aries is carrying? Because usually when you hit the 10, the King of Swords. Some sort of honest, practical approach here. The burden that you carry, though, there's no emotion or feeling here with the King of Swords. Because you're cutting it out, right? You're cutting out. I mean, the fire energy is your spark, is your passion for life, it's your creativity, it's your desire. It'll be interesting when we go here. So once I'm finished clarifying, I'm going to go into the Return of Spirit deck, and we're going to ask specifically if this energy here could tell you something, what would it tell you? And then we're going to ask if your deeper self in this energy right now could tell you something, what would it tell you? I think that's going to be very interesting when we get there. So, I feel like the hyena has a secret. What is the secret? The Ten of Cups. The hyena's secret is the Ten of Cups. The hyena has some sort of plans here for like a lot of happiness. A lot of celebration and happiness. Why is it at its wit's end? It's like it's at its wit's end. Why is it at its wit's end? Oh my gosh, because it's all falling off the table. You know. Oh gosh, it just rolled on. I hope that's not bad karma. Okay, why is it at its wit's end? Why is this energy outside of you at its wit's end? We have the King of Cups, the Judgment card, and the Four of Wands. It's funny because it's just what I said about this whale. Like there's somehow these really deep emotions and feelings here. And it wants a rebirth. It wants to make the choice towards like a celebration and partnership, celebrating a connection with someone. Again, I feel like the energy over here is easier to understand than your energy. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to go right to... No, first, I want to find out what this is trying to clear out, because maybe this has something to do with your... This is why it's so confusing. There's some sort of energy from the past that's lingering over you. And the vulture is here, like, right? The vulture is here to clear out those energies so you can have some sort of new beginning. It feels like something here is weighing you down and you can't move past it. So tell us about the vulture. What is the vulture here to clear out? What is the vulture here to clear out for Aries? Wow. The Two of Swords and the Queen of Cups. So it's here to clear out some sort of indecision and bring like feelings and emotions forward. It's here to clear out not knowing too. I mean, because the Two of Swords, she doesn't know. She doesn't know the choice. She doesn't know which direction to take or what to do. She doesn't know which direction to take or what to do. And then on this side, we have feelings and emotions coming into play. Because right here, it's like you're cutting certain things out at this point. Maybe you've started to cut out feelings and emotions. And this vulture is trying to correct that. The bottom is the Knight of Pentacles. It's been a very slow process. Now, this is where it gets interesting. This is where we're going to ask the hyena, whale, and scorpion. If they could say anything, what would they say? What would the hyena, whale, and scorpion say if they could say anything? What would the hyena, whale, and scorpion say if they could say anything? To Aries right now. What would this energy say if it could say anything to Aries right now? Oh, shoot. Wow, shit, I don't know. A storm, take flight. Wow, that's interesting. A storm, take flight. Here, okay, at first I thought, geez, it's almost like a warning, like something big is coming in, you better get the hell out of town, right? Like a storm, take flight. But then I thought, wow, but this energy seems more stable than your energy. I'm going to tell you. Your energy seems a little funny here. It seems a little funny, Aries. This energy seems a little more like it knows exactly what it wants and you don't know what's going on. You either don't know what's going on or you're not sure what you want to do. I really feel that. But so now looking at the cards here, the take flight, this is interesting. How I find these two images are like mimicking each other. So it doesn't feel so much like there's a storm coming in, you better get the hell out of Dodge. It feels a little bit more like there's a big shift in something happening here. There's a big shift. There's a big change in energy. And this is going to allow some sort of rebirth. That's what I get with that. Because, you know, and the cards from this deck aren't really like, you know, get the hell out of town. It's something bad. It's like, they're all positive messages. So there's a big shift, a big energy change that's about to happen, and this allows some sort of rebirth. And because I'm seeing that too with this Two Pentacles, it's like a rebirth and learning a new way to balance different elements of your life when you're in a new cycle or system. So if your deeper self could tell you anything, maybe it's something too, like with this intuition up here. Maybe this is why this needs to really come out. If Aries' deeper self could tell them right now in this peacock energy, what would Aries' deeper self tell them? Oh, wow, that's kind of beautiful. Violet flame and surfacing. So it kind of seems like here, like you've decided to drop feelings and emotions and become very practical. And, you know, the vulture is clearing something out that brings feelings and emotions forward. And the violet flame is from a very special, deep place inside you. It's from a very special, deep space inside you. I would kind of put it like in like the second chakra. It's like an intimate... Oh, sorry, it's the reflection. I'm seeing that on the wall. I'm freaking myself out. It's like the, a very intimate flame. I look at the violet flame as something that's been waiting a lifetime to come out. And it's just been sitting. Like sitting and smoldering and smoldering. And then something sort of activates it. So look at that. It's something's about to activate. So Aries, if you're feeling sort of cut off from your feelings and emotions right now, it's about to shift. It's about to change. Something is surfacing. That's what your deeper self would tell you right now. If it could. Things are looking up. Things are looking up. It's the bottom. Your up is much better than Aquarius is up. Aquarius up is 2 up. All right, there you go, Aries. I hope that was helpful because it did. It seemed your energy was a little bit confusing. This energy is I understand it very clearly. All right, thanks, guys. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.